Y'all know what it is. Northern Kingdom, Southern Kingdom, one nation, on one track. Lions of Israel, even might begun, and they call me the priest. Southern tribal, my sword is my Bible. I keep surviving. I await the Lord's arrival. This mighty entrance to destroy wicked intentions and their inventions. Time for Esau to be sentenced. The scripture mentions in past and future sentences. Why is it so hard to convince us of our greatness? Though we in this matrix, if we keep God's laws, we can reach our apex, the highest plateau. I was born to fight these battles and keep the statutes. Who says my sword ain't true heirs? Who says we ain't got true heirs? Sometimes I shed a few tears, sometimes I shed rivers. Y'all forgive us, please permit us. Yahweh Shah delivers. I'm energized like I run on batteries. I'm Daniel with the lions, I'm Judas, Maccabees. I'm David, first Goliath, I'm Samson, first the pillars. Only getting stronger although they try to kill us. Gorillas, we fight a different type of warfare. It's all love although we come off horse hair. It's all love but life was never all fair. So when times get rough, I say the Lord's Prayer. Abba Nawa, forgive our nation and all the great men, and please destroy the cavemen with no hesitation. It's game over. 12 tribes, time we take over.
Hey, shalom, shalom, shalom to the family. What is going on with the family this morning? Early morning. Y'all can see I'm driving, I'm on my way to work. I got like an hour and a half to go. So I said, you know what? I'm going to do another one of these little drive videos while I'm driving. I just talk to the family. Yo, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning, so I know ain't nobody up. I know ain't nobody up, but that's all good. You know, when people wake up, they'll see the video. You know, first of all, as always, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, the Most High God of the universe. In the name of His Son, Yahweh Shah, who the world calls Jesus Christ, HaMashiach. It's your brother, Priest Danyaahla, Lions of Israel, Maccabees Alliance Council. Just here with another quick video to talk to my people. I'm not going to keep y'all with me the whole time that I'm driving, just for a few minutes, just to talk, man. So you brothers and sisters, y'all see the name of the title, right? The name of the title is Stay Focused. The outcome is already decided. The outcome of this battle that we're in as Israelites is already decided. The winner is already decided. And the winner is going to be us, the nation of Israel. We're going to be the winners. We're going to be the victors, pursuant to prophecy. So everything, like I said in a song I wrote a long time ago, we're all just pawns in the game. We're all just actors. The script is already written, and we're just actors, playing out our part. That's it, you know? The outcome is already decided. So, man, I did a video on the ATOS on Sunday. And I'm going to tell you, man, a lot of y'all are just like, you are so emotional. I'm not even going to say it's Israelites, although it's some of y'all too. But a lot of y'all are so emotional, it's crazy. It really is crazy. It's like you're getting emotional about something that really and truly hasn't even really truly been hashed out. I didn't even really say anything crazy. I just was asking questions. And just based off of me asking questions, I'm getting every goodness gracious person that never been on my channel before coming to my channel, you know, going crazy on the comment boards. But it's funny to me. It's funny, it's funny, it's funny. But you know what's also funny to me? A lot of y'all are coming and making comments, but you're not answering none of the questions that I asked. And the main questions I was asking throughout that video was, how do we define the ATOS? How do we define it? I got called a coon on my comment board several times, which is the funniest thing to me in the world. That was actually funny. I wasn't even mad about it. It was actually funny that somebody called me a coon because I asked questions about ATOS. So I had to ask them, let me get this straight. You going to the oppressor with your handout, asking for handouts, begging, but I'm a coon. That's funny. That's funny. You know, couldn't even get mad at it because it was just funny. You know, So yeah, if you're gonna come to the comment board, at least answer some of the questions that I asked, that I posed. That's all I'm saying. I want to know who is going to define what is an ATOS. Who's going to define that? If a white person with a distant relative, a distant ancestor, 400 years ago had one ancestor 400 years ago that was a slave, but phenotypically a slave that was raped, but phenotypically they look like a so-called white man today, are they ATOS? Are you ATOS? Here's one that I didn't ask. Are you ATOS if both of your parents were born here, descendants of slaves? Can you be ATOS if one of your parents? In other words, if your mom is Haitian and your father is African American, are you ATOS? If your mom is African American and your father is Haitian, are you ATOS? These are just questions I'm asking because the website is very, very vague and doesn't answer these questions. And every video that I watch is somebody saying something different. So this is not even hashed out. And just by virtue of me asking questions, people are all in their emotions, which is nothing but a distraction. That's all it is. It's all it is. So Israel, I'm saying stay focused. We cannot allow hypotheticals, especially a hypothetical where we're going to the government asking for something with our hand out. We cannot allow hypotheticals to divide and destroy us as a people, man. Let's be real. Are we really for this Israelite thing or are we not? Are we about Israel scattered throughout the four corners of the earth or are we not? Are we for our tribe or those of us that were scattered here in America more than we are for Israel elsewhere or not? These are decisions that we're going to have to make. These are questions that I'm asking, and because I'm asking real, legitimate questions, people are all in their emotions. Well, I'm sorry that y'all feel that way because I feel as though these are questions that should be asked, you know. But I really didn't understand the passion that went behind the subject. Now, granted, I understand why. Of course. What was done to our people here in America, I understand why people want retribution and payback. But like I said in my last video, we're not looking for a handout from the government. Pursuant to the book of Jeremiah, chapter 3, verse 23. We're looking for the world. Not a handout, not reparations, not more affirmative action, not even 5 states like Elijah Muhammad said in Message to the Black Man. Not even that. We want the world. We want the world and everything in it, pursuant to the book of 2nd Esdras in the Bible, in the Apocrypha, the 6th chapter. That's what we're looking for. We want the world and everything in it because it belongs to us. It was created for us. The Most High told the prophet Ezra that the world was created for our sakes. That's the difference between being a so-called conscious black person and being an Israelite. A so-called conscious black person will go to the so-called white man with his hand out. He wants to fit in. He wants to be part of America. When you're an Israelite, you understand prophecy. You want America to go down. America can't continue. Not as wicked as it is. It cannot continue. So we want to see America destroyed pursuant to scripture, pursuant to prophecy. You understand? There's the difference. So we cannot allow things like this to divide us as Israelites. And I was really surprised at how many Israelites came on the comment boards and how many y'all were in the live stream and some of the things that y'all was saying. I have to really ask, are you serious about this Israelite thing? And how do you differentiate prophecy from, you know, these programs that so-called Negroes are going to so-called white people and asking for? You see? And your boy Bernie Sanders done came out on the Breakfast Club and basically told y'all he ain't for reparations. He's for reparations when it comes to the so-called Jews. He has no problem giving Israel billions of dollars every year, the state of Israel billions of dollars every year. But when it comes to you, he's against reparations, all right? And if you think the so-called Republican Party, which seems to me, and again, y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, but for me reading the website with y'all, if you think the so-called Republican Party is going to treat you better than the Democratic Party has and take you more seriously than the Democratic Party has, then I'm afraid to tell you so-called blacks and Hispanics, man, you still sleep. You're still asleep, straight up and down. So I was kind of surprised at, you know, what was being said to me on that so-called ATOS video I did. I really was, man. I shouldn't have been surprised, because I kind of did it to gauge and test the waters, especially amongst Israelites. But man, if y'all go read the comments on that thing, man, I'm getting called every type of thing but the Son of God, which is okay. You know what I'm saying? We get called that when we go out in the streets and teach, so that ain't nothing. But it's just funny to me, you know, it's funny to me how, you know, and also all the so-called conscious people that were just conscious 5 minutes ago. Just 5 minutes ago, they were conscious and Pan-African. Now they do. Now we're more divided than ever, and it's just sad. Nothing but modern day Willie Lynch. That's all it is. That's my outlook on the subject. Like I said, see, that's a touchy subject amongst everybody, including Israelites. So we got to touch that some more. Definitely. Peace to everybody coming in. Like I said, I'm on my way to work. I didn't expect to see anybody here with me this time of the morning. I got an hour and a half to get to work. You know what I mean? So, you know, I said I would come in and talk to the family just for a second. Y'all see the name of the title of the video. It says we got to stay focused. The outcome is already decided. You know, we believe in the scriptures. We believe in prophecy. And according to prophecy, the outcome is already decided. Israel is going to win. The Most High said Israel is going, the saints shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever and ever. The outcome is already decided, but we're all actors and pawns in the game. So we have to play along with the script until that time comes. You see what I'm saying? But what I've noticed is with everything going on, a lot of us have become distracted by a lot of things that's going on around us. I myself included. And for the longest, for the last couple of months, I would say even, I'm not even going to say a couple of months, probably longer than that, right? I'll do videos, I'll do lessons, I'll do class teachings, and I'll never get around to editing them and putting them out. And I'll just sit on them for months and months and months and months, because I become distracted with a lot of foolishness that goes on around me. And getting into arguments and circular reasoning and circular arguments with people that are unbelievers anyway, that don't believe in the Most High, don't believe in the Bible, don't believe we're the Israelites, and they're just looking for an argument or a debate. A fruitless argument or debate. And so I've allowed things like that to distract me. I'll be the first to tell y'all. All the PowerPoint presentations I was supposed to edit and put out. My book that I was supposed to finish writing and put out. I allow a lot of things to distract me because, you know, I wasn't focused as I should be. You know, I get so angry and riled up when I hear certain people say certain things. I allow myself to get into arguments and debates with people that really don't deserve my time or my attention. I think all of us do that. All of us do that. And it takes away from the teaching a lot of times. So we got to get back to being focused, starting with myself. And I have a lot of people around me that I trust for counsel, that I trust as friends, that have been telling me this for the longest. And I really kind of let it go in one ear and out the other and just was doing me. You see what I'm saying? But I really have been focusing on what's going on, like over the last couple of months in Israel. And I'm noticing that a lot of us, I'm throwing myself in there. That's why I'm saying us. A lot of us are not as focused as we should be. We're on social media arguing and fussing and bickering about things that do not profit us as Israelites. They don't. And having arguments with people that don't profit us as Israelites. Because all these people want to do is they want our attention. That's all. That's it. Simple as that. So I myself am getting back into being more focused and putting out more, you know what I'm saying, editing my videos more like I'm supposed to be doing and putting my lessons out. And the hell with the scoffers and the hell with the people that's looking for my attention, the energy leeches and succubuses and all that stuff. To hell with them, man. To hell with them. You see? I don't give a damn if you don't believe in the Bible. I don't give a damn if you don't believe the people in the Bible didn't exist. I don't give a damn if you believe in evolution, all that stuff. We're going to touch on all those things. We're going to touch on evolution. We're going to touch on the validity of the Bible. We're going to do textual criticism. But what we're going to do is we're going to teach. That's the difference. In other words, I'm not asking the conscious community no more what you think. I'm not asking the conscious community no more, let's have a debate. No, I'm going to put my PowerPoints out and I'm going to teach because I realize they don't know a damn thing. And their master teachers missed a lot of information. And what we're doing is we have a lot of microwave scholars, a lot of microwave pop-up scholars that are popping up on the scene within the last 4 to 5 years, want to argue down subjects that were settled decades ago. And we can't allow ourselves to feed into all this foolishness. We got to stay focused, Israel. All of us have to stay focused, right? If we want the kingdom is going to come pursuant to the book of Revelation, the 7th chapter. The kingdom is going to come when the Most High's elect has been sealed. Those who the Most High chose, his elect, his government. When they're sealed, then the end is going to come. And how is that going to happen? How is the elect going to be sealed? Through preaching. That's how it's going to be sealed. And so those things, just debating and arguing with people and getting into circular arguments and circular reasoning, but put the information out and let it stand on its own merits. That's it. He who hath an ear, what? Let them hear. If you don't have an ear to hear, then it might not be for you. It's just as simple as that. All right? Because the whole world is lining up against the Israelites. The whole world. You got the conscious community lining up against us. You have the Christian apologists in the Christian church now getting bold, lining up against us. You have atheists lining up against us. You have so-called Jews lining up against us. Everybody's lining up against the Israelites. How could this not be the truth? How could this not be the truth? Everybody wants to take us down. What is it about us why everybody wants to take us down? Now you got conscious Negroes making alliances with Christians. Think about that. Conscious Negroes that have been saying for years, the Bible is fake. The people in the Bible are fake. They never existed. But all of a sudden, you making alliances with Christians to tear down Israelites. I see y'all. This has got to be the truth. It's got to be. So we got to stay focused, family. All of us, every last one of us, you know, and push this word more heavy than we ever pushed it before. Just as simple as that. And not worry about anything else that's going on. You know what I'm saying? So, listen, family, it's a couple of y'all in the house. Just hit the like button and show y'all brothers some love. That's all. Just hit the like button and show your brothers some love early in the morning. It's like 3:50 a.m. in the morning. And I'm out here driving. I don't have to be at work this early, but I just come out here because there's not a lot of traffic out here this time in the morning. You know what I'm saying? So I prefer to drive in a little early. I get to work a little early. I can recline a chair in the car and catch another hour of sleep or whatever like that. And I ain't gotta play around in this traffic, because this East Coast, Northeastern traffic is a mofo. You ever driven up here, especially New York, New Jersey, etc.? Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all know what it is. It's crazy. So anyway, Israel, like I said, man, just stay focused. We got to stay focused, all right? So that's pretty much it. I'm going to be right back at y'all with some more videos and some new information. You know, once again, Passover 2019. All roads lead to Cleveland, Ohio. Passover 2019. For those of you brothers and sisters that cannot make it to Cleveland, Ohio, we're having a Passover service here in New York on April the 18th. So if you want any information on that, April 18th, I'm going to leave my camp phone number in the description for this video. You can reach out to us, give us a call. You also can email me, Maccabeestv@gmail.com. Our camp phone number is 877-53-LIONS, 877-53-LIONS. We'll be in Cleveland, Ohio. If you're out in the Midwest, we're having Passover Friday, April the 19th, Cleveland, Ohio. And then on Saturday, April the 20th, we're having the Truth Explosion, hosted by Brother Brandon T. Jackson. He's going to be the host. And the speaker is going to be General Hashar. He's doing a PowerPoint presentation. So look out for that. That's going to be powerful. I'll definitely be videotaping that and uploading that to Maccabeestv. But you definitely want to be in the building. If you missed the last Israelite Summit, you missed a great fellowship, a great time, a great convocation of brothers and sisters coming together from all over. To me, that was the best summit they ever had so far. Of all the summits that I've been to, I'm really happy that I went and was able to experience that thing. And so if you miss that vibe, you don't want to miss this, because it's going to be the same type of vibe. It's going to be people coming from all over. Last I heard, it's about 8 or 9 different camps that's coming. So it's going to be a beautiful, beautiful thing. You definitely want to be in the building if you could be. But if you can't be and you're closer to New York, come on through, man. April the 18th, New York City, come on through, man. You're more than welcome, family. Just, again, give us a call, 877-53-LIONS, LIONS, all right? And our website is thelionsofisrael.com. This is your brother, Priest Danyaahla, Lions of Israel, Maccabees Alliance Council. Like I said, Israel, let's just stay focused. Let's keep doing what we got to do. The outcome is already decided, and we win. So with that, I say shalom to y'all family. I'm about to turn the radio on, listen to some music or whatever like that, man. Keep myself awake. Because at the end of the day, it's like I'm talking to myself. I know y'all in here. I can see y'all in here. But it's like I'm talking to myself. So, and I'm a little sleepy. So I'm going to go ahead and listen to some music to wake me up. I say shalom, peace. I'm going to be right back. Also, make sure y'all subscribe to our sister channels, Maccabeestv 2. Maccabeestv with the number 2. And Sisters of the Maccabees. I'm doing a video on Maccabeestv 2 later on today. It's not going to be on this channel. It's going to be on that channel. I'm doing a video over there later on today. I'm trying to build my subscribers over there so that we can definitely keep everything going in case anything happens to this channel, because you got a lot of haters in the world. You dig? Shalom, family. I'm out of here.